Ethan Nwaneri is going to be a problem next season. He is going to be an integral part of anything good Arsenal will do. I'm not talking about him coming off the bench or all those kind of stuff. I'm talking about him starting, being the main man, being the main creative force. What? This boy in that first half today against AC Milan was so amazing. He was so good. There was one pass Nogard gave him. He made a half turn and quickly on the ball never even touched ground. The ball did not touch ground. This boy volleyed it. And keeper had to make a tough save. There was the other one he was at the right wing. You know, he made one quick turn, dribbled the player, and then made a very good cross. And Ben White could not finish it. Talent is pouring out of this boy's ears. And he's just 18. We have to give it to Arsenal's academy. In the last years, they have been producing some good talents. Haaland has produced Saka. They have produced Miles Kelly. Very good talent. They have produced Nwaneri. Skelly and Nwaneri are both 18. Saka is also a youngster too. People tend to forget that Saka is a youngster with the high standards they even have for him. That is how good these guys have been. Nwaneri is the main reason I'm making this video. And if Mikel Arteta can just trust him, just give him the keys. Say, boy, my son, go on. I trust you. We saw it last season. I'm telling you, Arsenal will not regret this. Arsenal's first preseason game versus Milan was a very interesting one. The first half was just Arsenal pressing Milan. The only time Milan could subside pressure was when they gave Rafael Leao the ball. And Rafael Leao did some magic. Look, I made a post saying, why is no club paying attention to Rafael Leao? This guy is literally like a demon when it comes to playing football. And I saw comments saying he's not serious. And that seems to be the general narrative / opinion around Leao. He's not a serious footballer. I don't understand. You people want Rafael Leao to wear suit and come and be playing football on the pitch. Or it's your briefcase and be playing football. I don't understand. What do you mean by he's not serious? Is it because he used to smile while playing football or what? I don't understand. That right there is a serious player. If Rafael Leao was wearing an Arsenal jersey and Martinelli was wearing a Milan jersey today, Arsenal would have won by more goals. I'm not even joking. He was the creative force for AC Milan. He was not even playing in his preferred position. He was playing mostly as a midfielder / center forward. And anytime he got the chance to do stuff. Because the gap quality between Arsenal and AC Milan is not here. Arsenal was just bullying them today. It was not a contest at all. And Arsenal was not even playing at their best. So Arsenal, that left-wing position is a priority. That's one of the biggest takeaways. In fact, that's the biggest takeaways for me from this preseason, because I'm not worrying about the striker and Havertz and some of the drama he was doing there. Why? Because Gyökeres is there. When Victor Gyökeres arrives, where's this Arsenal jersey that you can now get from the Adidas TikTok by clicking on link in my bio, going to our official website where you can get any jersey at all, this new Bayern Munich jersey or any of the other new jerseys. Send us a message on WhatsApp with this phone number above. Deliveries worldwide. When Gyökeres wears this Arsenal jersey, it will be like, you know when cavemen discovered fire? That's why it will be to Arsenal. It will be like when they discovered sliced bread. It's going to be revolutionary. When you see a striker that understands the movement, you know, how to strike a ball, how you know, the natural instincts of a striker, when you see him in comparison to Havertz, then you understand what I've been saying since, because many Arsenal fans apparently believe I have an agenda against Havertz. I don't see who to use agenda on top now, Havertz. Come on. When I have agenda, I use it against players that are worth my time. I'm just saying that I'm looking at the other quality of other teams in the Premier League. The Man Cities, the Liverpools. I'm looking at their strikers. And I'm saying, can Havertz compete with them? Can Havertz give you 15 goals? Can Havertz give you 17 goals in a season? But if I ask you that same question for Gyökeres, your answer will be most definitely yes. You will tell me, is my head correct? How can I even ask that kind of question? And that is not the natural vibe. Now, moving over to the left wing, Arsenal have to complete the signing of Eze now. They need to get Eze if they're not getting a left winger, because Eze can play off the left. Or getting Leao. I don't like... Liverpool is selling Diaz for 70 million euros. We are getting... I don't know, but to be honest, Arsenal, I don't think they know how to sell players. I saw one stat that the most expensive player they have sold is 35 million pounds. And I don't know whether that's true or false. That might be a lie, but somebody should verify that. When it comes to selling players, look at what Man City does. Look at what Liverpool is doing. Look at what Chelsea does too. Those are the three clubs that now, the three big clubs in the Premier League that, know how to sell players well. Liverpool signed Diaz in 2022 for 37 million initial fee plus add-ons. It was 49 million pounds. He didn't exceed that. We signed him around 25. He's now 28. He's not at his full best again. And we are selling him to Bayern for around 70 million pounds. That is if we accept the bill, because apparently we want like 80 million pounds. Come, maybe we should better collect that 70 million pounds and run. But I'm just saying, I think Leao will not be more than 60 million pounds. And I think it's good enough. Obviously, you have signed Madueke to come in. But I'm just saying a natural left winger, like a right-footed left winger, should be gotten into Arsenal. Come on, look at all the teams in the Premier League are doing. Look at this Chelsea, for God's sake. After winning the league, winning the Club World Cup, they have Estevao coming in. They have Hato now. They want Hato too. They want Xavi Simons too now. They have gotten Delap. They have gotten Gittins. They have gotten João Pedro. This is a team that is not seen as a title contender, although they are a title contender. You look at Liverpool, Vets. They are selling Nunes. Ekitike is coming already. They'll probably still get another striker, a centre back as well. We have Kekes, we have Frimpong. Arsenal has made the recruitment good and fine, but I still think it is not enough. And Fabrizio did report that Arsenal is not yet done in the transfer window, and they should not even try and be done. The competition is high. The stakes are higher. Even Man United, from their position, Cunha and Mbeumo are two very good signings. So I think Arsenal need to prioritize a left winger now. Their defense, I always say, it's one of the best in the world, if not the best. Their keeper is good enough. Their midfield, good, very good. In fact, that midfield, I'll talk about Norgard. Norgard in that first half was very good. I didn't expect him to be that good. In fact, I think on the ball, that's in possession, just off this game I've seen, I think, he was better than Partey. Some of the few games I saw for Partey, he was like on the ball in possession, not when it comes to recovery, because when it comes to tackling and all those kind of control, I think Partey is still on top. But on the ball, Norgard was so good. I was surprised. It shows you how a good system can actually elevate a player's game, because this was the same Norgard I was watching for Brentford. He was very good at Brentford, but the Arteta system is way better, more higher quality players around him, and it really elevated his game a lot. So today, Norgard was very, very good. He had a very good debut in that first half. Who else played in that midfield? I've even forgotten, but I actually watched the game fully. But Norgard is one that really impressed me, and I say I'll speak about him. Arsenal midfield, I think, is good enough too. From Rice, Zubimendi also off the bench was good. The Arsenal midfielders, I think Nwaneri now should count as a midfielder. That boy is good enough. Odegaard off the bench was good, actually. He gave a very good pass to Trossard, but Trossard did not finish it. Odegaard was sharp off the bench as well. And these kind of things, bro, they get competition in. That's one of the reasons why I should play Nwaneri too. Let Odegaard too know that if you waste time, oh boy, bench is calling you. No time to waste. Then you go to the wings. You have your Saka. That one is short thing. Martinelli, I don't think he was good enough in the first half. Martinelli has told Arteta in 5 different languages that, brother, I don't think I'm ready for this highest level. Because I'm looking at him and I'm not thinking title-winning left winger. That's just the truth of the matter. So I think Arsenal need another winger so that it is not Saka carrying the main load of being Arsenal's best winger. Also, Trossard is decent. He was very, very good. But I think Eze needs to come in. Or whoever you sign. That's why I was suggesting Xavi Simons, because he can also play that role. I was suggesting Xavi Simons to Arsenal too, but it looks like Chelsea is going there. I think Arsenal need a left winger. They 100% need a left winger. Gyökeres, the striking position is good. Him and Havertz can, do their stuff over there. So they need a left winger. That is basically the main point of this video. And Nwaneri also, a problem. A massive problem. So the good thing about Arsenal, for Arsenal fans, is that they have, Fabrizio has reported that Arsenal is not yet done. And they should not even try and be done. Finishing second place in the Premier League, you still get more money than the winners of any other league outside the Premier League. You get more money than the La Liga winners, you get more money than Serie A, you get more money than Ligue 1 winners too. Go and check it. You qualify for the Champions League. So there are funds. That's one of the main reasons why if a manager is consistently getting top 4 and not winning the league, the club might leave him there because the income gap between the Premier League winners and the second place is not actually as much as you guys think. If you check the income gap, it's not as much and it's still better than any other league. So the funds are there and they should be spent. They should be massively invested. Give this goal for Arteta a massive boost. I've said it, I think Arsenal fans will not be patient again with Arteta if he doesn't deliver them a league title this season or one major trophy. That's like the Champions League. And I think that is the one thing. I know I've been saying he's a striker, but I think if they can get a left winger, it also brings them closer and ever closer to that Premier League title. So, very, very good first preseason game for Arsenal versus Milan in Singapore. Yeah, I think that was where that was played. And from Milan's perspective, I don't know what they are still doing at Allegri in 2025. That one was just playing haram football. Like he was not even attempting to do. Pulisic at times was doing too much. What's his name? Loftus Cheek. The football has left him. The only player that even impressed me from that entire Milan team was Rafael Leao. And honestly, free my boy, man. Somebody should come for him. Hopefully not Bayern. Bring the money for run me my money for Diaz quickly. That's how what's going on. So thank you so much for watching this video. And also Rodrigo. Arsenal was interested in Rodrigo. Why did that die down? I think people are actually suggesting that now that Gyökeres and some of those other signings have been done, I don't think Rodrigo might be able to come in. And Rodrigo's wages will probably be high. Let's say 250k at least. I think so. So maybe Arsenal doesn't want to take on that money. Probably. Plus signing him, I think Madrid want 80 to 100 million euros at least. Which makes sense. He's not that old and he's a Madrid player, so to be able to take him off them. But I thought Arsenal was actually going to get that. So Arsenal get a left winger. That is all that is left. Nothing more. Get a left winger, and I think you are 100% ready for the next season. So very, very good for Arsenal, and we'll be watching. We'll see how it goes. Thank you so much for watching this review. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and turn on your post notification bell so that you know whenever we post. It means a lot to me. We're pushing to 30,000 subscribers very soon, and we are going to 100,000 subscribers this year. At the end of the year, I'll remind you guys that we set out to achieve this, and we did it. So please shop at the Adikas Tech store, and Adikas Tech is out. Peace out.